Imagine this moment. You are standing in front of a door. Your hand is already reaching for the handle. Behind it is everything you think you've wanted for years. The perfect relationship, that career breakthrough, the body you've worked for, the major life upgrade. You can almost smell victory. And then, without any warning, you freeze. Your palms start to sweat. Your chest tightens. A cold wave of dread runs right through you. Instead of opening that door, you turn round. You run. Maybe not literally, but you say the wrong thing on purpose. You start a pointless fight. You accidentally miss the crucial meeting. You burn the bridge you just spent years building. And later, standing in the ruins of what could have been, you ask yourself that same old question. Why did I do this to myself again? Now, you probably tell yourself it's just laziness. Or maybe you lack discipline, or you're not motivated enough. That explanation is comfortable, isn't it? It's also completely wrong. The truth is much darker and much simpler. Your brain is not designed to make you happy. It's designed to keep you alive. And for that ancient part of your brain, the part that runs on pure instinct, survival means only one thing: predictability. It wants things to stay the same because the same is safe. What's familiar can't kill you. You think you're afraid of failure. You're not. Let's be honest. Failure is familiar territory. You know how to feel small. You know how to suffer. You know exactly how to survive disappointment. Failure is like a dirty but warm bath you've been sitting in for years. It's not pleasant, but you know the temperature. Success, on the other hand, is completely different. Success is unknown territory. It comes with new expectations, new responsibilities, and a new level of visibility. People will be watching you, and to your nervous system, all of that newness feels like a threat. It feels like danger. So the moment you get close to that door, the moment you get close to real success, the internal alarm bells start ringing like crazy. Think of it like this. Inside you, there's a hidden setting, like a thermostat for your identity. This thermostat has a normal level for how much money, happiness, love, and attention you believe you deserve. Let's say your happiness thermostat is set to 20 degrees. It's comfortable. It's what you know. Then something amazing happens. Life heats up to 25 degrees. You get a huge promotion. Someone incredible is attracted to you. A massive opportunity lands in your lap. Your internal system panics. A voice in the back of your head screams, "Warning, this is not who we are. This is unsafe territory." And just like a real thermostat, your system immediately kicks on the air conditioning to cool things back down. You create drama out of nowhere. You procrastinate on the one thing that will move you forward. You find a way to sabotage your own progress. You do whatever it takes to return to that familiar, comfortable 20-degree setting. You think you are in control of your life. You are not. Your self-image is. The person you believe yourself to be is the one calling all the shots. So here's the most important thing to understand from all of this. You don't sabotage your success because you're broken or flawed. You sabotage it because your nervous system is incredibly loyal. It's loyal to who you believe you are right now. The problem isn't that you're afraid of failing. The problem is that your brain is terrified of you succeeding because it doesn't yet recognize the person you are trying to become. The real work isn't just about chasing success. It's about changing that internal identity so that when you finally reach that door, your brain doesn't pull the fire alarm. It helps you turn the handle. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button and let's talk more about how to change that setting for good. Honestly, ask yourself this. Why do you keep going back to people who don't value you? Why do you wait until the last minute, until panic sets in, before you finally take action? And why, when things are finally peaceful, does it just feel empty? This isn't because you're stupid. It's an addiction. Your body is literally addicted to stress. For years, maybe your whole life, you've been living in chaos. That chaos trained your body to survive on a cocktail of cortisol and adrenaline. It taught your nervous system that big emotional spikes are normal. So now, when things are calm, it feels foreign. Stability feels boring. A healthy, loving relationship can even feel flat because it is not giving you that intense high you used to. Your system craves that intensity just to feel alive. So what happens when life finally becomes stable? You unconsciously create a crisis. You pick a fight. You miss a deadline. You break something good just to feel something again. It's a pattern of self-sabotage. Stable relationships don't have those dramatic roles. Building wealth is often just routine management, not a daily adrenaline rush. Real, quiet confidence isn't dramatic, and your brain, trained on chaos, absolutely hates the quiet. So you sabotage, not because you actually want the pain, but because the pain feels familiar. It feels like home. But there's another layer to this, something older and much deeper. For most of human history, standing out was dangerous. If you were too successful, too bright, or too strong, you risked being cast out from the tribe. And for our ancestors, exile meant death. That ancient fear still lives inside you. It whispers that if you rise too high, you might lose your people, your tribe. So, what do? You dim your own light. You soften your presence. You try to stay relatable by not shining too brightly. This is what I call victim loyalty. You betray your own future to stay loyal to a past that kept you small. You hold yourself back to fit in with people you've already outgrown. Think about it. Choosing partners who are emotionally unavailable. Procrastinating until the deadline is screaming at you. Destroying something good in your life before it has a chance to destroy you. This is preemptive self-destruction. It's a twisted kind of logic that says, if I'm the one who ruins it, at least I'm in control. But here's the thing. Controlled pain is still pain. You're just choosing your own poison. This isn't random. You don't destroy your success by accident, but you destroy it to protect your identity, which is tied to struggle. You destroy it to stay loyal to your tribe, even a tribe from your past. And you destroy it to feed your addiction to intensity. The core message here is that self-sabotage is a stress addiction. It's driven by your own biochemistry, your comfort with chaos, and a deep-seated social fear of being cast out. Recognizing this is the first step to breaking the cycle. You're not broken, you're just programmed. And the good news is, you can be reprogrammed. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe for more. You feel that resistance right now, don't you? That tightness in your chest, that urge to click away, to do something, anything else. I want you to know that what you're feeling is not danger. It's not a warning sign to retreat. That feeling, that's expansion. That's growth knocking at your door. For years, you've tried to fix the symptoms. You've downloaded every productivity app, listened to countless motivation podcasts, and created endless to-do lists. You've been trying to manage your time, hack your motivation, and force yourself into action. But here's the hard truth. Time management will not save you. Those motivation hacks will not fix this. The problem isn't what you're doing. The problem is who is doing it. Your current identity, the person you are right now, is fundamentally incompatible with the next level of your life. It cannot make the journey to get where you're going. That old self must be dismantled piece by piece. So how do we do that? We stop fighting the symptoms and start training the core system. We train your nervous system for success. From now on, the moment you feel that familiar urge to sabotage, to procrastinate, to check your phone, to quit, I want you to do one thing. Pause, just for a second. Don't run. Don't distract yourself. Don't numb it out. Instead, I want you to turn toward the feeling. Fully feel the discomfort. Let it wash over you. And as you feel it, say this to yourself, either out loud or in your head. I am uncomfortable because I am growing. You need to teach your body, your very nervous system, that this new territory of success is survivable. It's not a threat. We do this by slowly, deliberately raising your internal thermostat for what you can handle. Think of it as small, consistent acts of bravery. Start by holding eye contact with someone for just a second longer than you normally would. When someone gives you a compliment, instead of deflecting it or explaining it away, just say thank you and let it land. The next time you get paid or receive some extra money, let it sit in your account for a day or two before you rush to spend it or assign it a job. When you find a moment of peace and quiet, don't immediately fill it with noise or a task. Stay present in the calm. I'm not going to lie to you. This will feel incredibly painful at first. Your old self, the identity you've known for so long, will panic. It will scream at you that this is wrong, that you're in danger, that you need to go back to what's familiar. That is completely normal. It means you're doing it right. A winner's mindset has nothing to do with empty, positive thinking. It's not about repeating affirmations you don't believe. It is about acting directly against the old instincts that were designed to protect your old identity. It's about taking the action your future self would take, especially when your present self is screaming no. Listen closely. No one is going to ride in on a white horse and give you permission to change. No one is coming to save you from yourself. In this story, you are both the prisoner and the guard. You built the cell, and you stand watch at the door. But here's the secret they never told you. The key has been in your hand the entire time. Let's reframe this whole thing. that energy you've been using for self-sabotage, that creativity you've poured into procrastination and self-doubt is immensely powerful. It's pure potential. The moment you learn to redirect that energy, you become unstoppable. You become dangerous in the best possible way. So it's time to make a choice. Stop being the enemy in your own house. Stop barring your own door. Look, the door to your next level is wide open. The handle is not hot. It won't burn you. All you have to do is take a deep breath and step forward. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and take that next step. If you're still here, still watching my videos, I just want to say something simple. Thank you. In this world of endless noise and constant distractions, the fact that you choose to spend your time here with me means more than you can possibly imagine. It means you're one of those rare people who wants to go deeper, who wants to question things, and who looks for answers inside yourself, not just on the surface. I am honestly so happy that there are people like you who share these interests, these questions, and this search for meaning. So, if you feel like this space resonates with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and maybe share this video with someone you know who might need it. Your support helps this content reach more people who are also quietly searching. Thank you for being here, really.